Hi, this is Supriya. I would like to explain my project overall view, and my dataset is about the crash dataset, and I have loaded my dataset in Brown's CSV file and then created a bronze delta changing the type of the columns, and then the name of the columns I had a data profiling with that and checking the eliminating the general values for that as well as the zeros by isolating my columns which has more columns and it has more than 90% of the total number of rows with the null values. You can see that in this one. Yeah, this is a bronze delta creation. Yes. And I had data profiling with that, and then by using I had checked the values of the columns with the zeros, and I had removed one of them with 100 first rows, and I had created a silver part with hundreds first rows, and then I have created the part 2 with the remaining number of columns and rows, and then created dimensions of facts with a part 1. Let me see that. Yeah, by creating a silver part 1, and then I had merged with the part 2 by creating a silver part 2 with 8 dimensions and 2 fact tables. Actually, my data set has no fact tables. It's a factless table. Hence, let's go to the and this is the creation dimensions and facts using part 1 and merging with part 2. You can see that. And then you can go to the unit testing on the silver table. It has about null values and it has very columns present it with different values than the expected. And coming with the remaining analysis of crash table, I have taken the total instant based on the alcohol involved or the weather description and visualize the data time or the date involved, and on the location it has taken the countries of the Newcastlans or find the Newcastlans that has the highest evolve at the crash instance based on the geometry and the points of the Newcastle that has more instance going on with the 3 of the particular location, and we can narrow down to the any of the geometrical points where the crashes has happening most, and the next is the car of the number of crashes going with the particular location. We can also show we can see in the graphs that on the week and the weekdays how the discrimination among the number of the instance that was happening on the weekdays like Friday, and the more crashes are happening on the Friday, and we can go on the next with the different type of the classification type of the crash 1, and 2 has more instance based on the respective of week of the day 2 that has more instance. This is the overall view of my project, and this is everything, and this is the analysis of the crash data. You can see that, And in this course I learned a lot of topics and I like Databricks topics and SQL and engineering topics, but it's a bit hard to learn these topics and I have worked very hard for that, and it's not liking. I love this subject and it helped me to learn the concepts of that. Thank you.